it's important to say that at Oklahoma State, even though we lost by 29 points, we think that we did a pretty good job. That team was ranked 21st in the nation. We could have got blown out of the gym. They had to keep their starters in up until the last 2 minutes of the game. So when we got home, we knew that we want to start the season off on our court with a positive win. We had 5 players in double figures, 3 that had double-doubles. So it tells you that we can score a lot of points. Even though, we win by 34 points, we go in the locker room as coaches and we're still not satisfied. We're not satisfied with the way we're playing defense. We're not satisfied with the way we're rebounding, boxing off. But that's our job, is to get better. We don't want that to come back later and haunt us. So, it was a good win. I was really surprised when at the end of the game that the fans came down on the floor. It was like, wow. But, it's really nice that they have that accessibility to all the players on the team and the coaches, that they really do care that much about all of us, and they're willing to come down and support us whether we win, lose. So that was a really nice surprise for me, and it was great to get the first win under our belts as the new coaching staff and let our fans see really what we're all about, and they know that this team works hard and they're exciting to watch. Offensively, we really do have a team that can score, and it's not just 2 players. So that's why it's going to be really hard to stop us. That if Dominique struggles, there's other people who are really going to step up and score and not, just barely get through. But in practice, they've been starting to come together, and we see it, and it's, okay, now things are clicking. And the idea is to play more players so we can get experience. If we get in foul trouble, we can dial down on our bench and we don't really lose a step.
Okay.
Well, we leave tomorrow and play Thursday. It's a team that we're going on the road. Anytime you play on the road, it's always a 15-point spot. We have to go in and play for 40 minutes, and we have to come out of there with a W, because we come back and then we play again, at home, which is going to be another tough game. So it's building. We don't want to win one, lose one, win one, lose one. We want to get on a roll, because when you win, then your team gets their swagger, and then they get their confidence. And then when you play a team that maybe you shouldn't beat, you end up with, having a chance to beat that team. I think that we could break the clock. We could have broke the clock last night if we didn't give them those 8 minutes of trying to wonder what was going on. It looked like we would call a timeout, we would draw something up, and they refused to get in their spots. When you get in an adverse situation, you lose your mind and you stop thinking. Everything shuts down. So we want to be able to handle that and make the adjustments. But I think that we should be able to go in there, as long as we play together as a team and we don't get in stupid foul trouble, that we should be able to come out with a W, and it should be a big win. But any win is a great win. It's just that we're just trying for perfection. We don't want this later when we get into conference, because that's what this non-conference schedule is all about, that it is a tough non-conference schedule that we want to prepare ourselves, and we don't want to later shoulda, coulda, woulda. Should have worked on that. We could have worked on that. Why didn't we? So that's why we're trying to really be real picky. We should be really happy, but we are pleased. But it's just that we want to just get better and better, and that's really what our job is as coaches, is to make them better and not be satisfied.